Yes, I have been all over the place. I got to tell you, the gates just open, and there are a lot of maroon and white fans here, especially some young fans I just met. Come on in, guys. Take it away.
Yeah, let's go!
Look how fired up they are. It's an all-SEC matchup. Great job, guys. Great job. Enjoy the game.
Yes, sir.
It is an all-SEC matchup. Vanderbilt and Mississippi State. You know, as they say in the SEC, it just means more, and it really does for a lot of fans here, especially one guy we met earlier today. Take a look.
4-2 Virginia. Ball is lifted in the air, deep to right. It is gone.
So really Tuesday after we beat Virginia, came back, I was like looking at my wife like, we got to figure out a way to come here.
Crystal Springs native Clayton Denson could sense something special was happening in Omaha.
This is the Cardiac Dogs. They come back. We always come back, no matter how we start this game or any game. Man, don't give up on this team.
And now here he is, ready to witness history, and he's cheering on his favorite team in his favorite shirt.
So this was my dad's shirt growing up, like in the probably like 1998, probably got it in the 90s. And so my dad was the biggest Mississippi State baseball fan. He would always tell me about, you know, the 85 team with Palmeiro and Clark, and he just loved that team so much. We would always talk before games, and he always wanted to come to the College World Series, never got a chance. So when he passed away in 2011, I was like, man, if I ever get a chance, I got to bring something of his. And this is like my favorite shirt because I love the Walking Bully logo. And so I was like, I got to wear this shirt, got to bring him with me and just kind of honor him. So I just thought that'd be a good idea.
You feel like he's with you here this week?
I feel like he's with me. I feel like he's with me, absolutely. Yeah, I can feel him when we won that game the other night. And I kind of like had a rush go over. I was like, man, I could just feel him saying, let's go Dogs to me.
Great stuff there. So Clayton says he's pretty confident. This could be the year. This could be the year Mississippi State fans witness their first national championship in any sport. We'll see what happens. 6 p.m. first pitch, game one. Vanderbilt, Mississippi State will check back in at 5 o'clock. In Omaha, at the College World Series. Noah Newman, Sports Zone 12. Yeah, we are under an hour away from first pitch here. It is unbelievable. Mississippi State, Vanderbilt, game one of the College World Series. But I got something to show you. Follow me. This is what the teams are playing for this week here in Omaha. There it is, the National Championship Trophy. Vanderbilt trying to go back-to-back. The Bulldogs, as you guys referenced in the open, are trying to win this thing for the first time ever. Yeah, Blake, just disappointing first game for Mississippi State.
Yeah, no, you've already stole my line. The last 4 out of 5 to lose game one ended up winning the College World Series. But I think that may actually hold true here as well, because I think if they can sneak game 2 out, game 3, well, they get their best pitcher back. What do you think about that, Noah?
Yeah, if you're Mississippi State, I mean, you could bring Will Bednar back possibly on 3 days rest in that third game if you can get there, and maybe even bring him out of the pen. But the problem is Vanderbilt still has a guy named Kamar Rocker who could go in that game 3 on 4 days rest. So he'd be pretty well rested. But if any team could come back from a deficit and when their backs are against the wall, it's this Mississippi State team. Don't count them out. This thing's far from over. A light drizzle falling right now at the College World Series. So yeah, it feels great out here. This giant bracket here tells the entire story. So the NCAA tournament, of course, started with 64 teams. Now it was down to 8 teams to start the College World Series. Now it's down to 2, Vanderbilt and Mississippi State. Now, a lot of local guys actually helped the Bulldogs get to this point. You had Raymond's Tanner Leggett with the big walk-off hit. Crystal Springs' Preston Johnson has been great out of the bullpen. And, of course, Brandon's Kellum Clark hit that big 2-run home run against Virginia. He has been tremendous so far this College World Series. I caught up with his dad, David, to talk about the journey.
And that ball is drilled to right field, and it is deep, and Teal goes back, looks up, it's gone!
You spend all your time reflecting on the journey to get here, and all these kids work so hard, and they go through so much. And then, you know, you have COVID, and you have a weird first year of college, especially the freshmen, and you just reflect on all that when you're sitting there watching and just try to take it all in.
How proud are you of Kellum? Because, you know, his season kind of got off to a rough start. I know he overcame some adversity, and here he is now playing a huge role, hitting a 2-run bomb in a College World Series game, getting on base to eventually lead to the winning run. I mean, just how proud are you of him?
You know, he and all those guys, they work so hard, and I guess I'm more proud of his faith and the fact that he's been a Christian for so long, and he just the work that they put into it, and I guess I'm more proud of that than the baseball.
That's incredible. That's awesome. Did you have any words of advice for him before the game tonight? What are you going to tell him?
Man, I just asked him if he wants to go to Dairy Queen. Just something to change the mojo. But no, seriously, I've left him alone, and he's having fun with his friends. And my dad's place is about 10 miles away right now.
Great guy. Love to hear from the parents. You know, we hear from the players and coaches all the time, but really interesting to get a parent's perspective. Okay, so it's do or die tonight for Mississippi State. We have some Vanderbilt fans here taking pictures with the bracket, hoping to see their team win the national championship for the second straight postseason. First pitch, 6 o'clock. Coming up at 5, we're going to hear from Bulldog legend Jay Powell. In Omaha at the College World Series, Noah Newman, Sports on 12. Kid South, take it away.
Noah Newman is live from the TD Ameritrade Ballpark, where I'm sure the level of excitement is at fever pitch. Noah, how are fans feeling going into today?
Well, yeah, fever pitch, I'd say excitement level on a scale of 1 to 10. 25 right now. We're in front of the stadium, in front of the famous Road to Omaha statue. And you will not believe the line right now of fans who want pictures with this statue. It is around the corner there, and they are fired up for this game. It is do or die for Mississippi State. Vanderbilt, meanwhile, trying to win the whole thing for the second straight postseason. We have some news. Houston Harding will get the start for Mississippi State on 3 days rest. He pitched against Texas a few days ago, so big spot for him. Now, there are a lot of Bulldogs legends here. I caught up with one of them. Check it out. Well, we're here with Bulldog legend / World Series champion Jay Powell / play-by-play guy. How fun has it been to be here covering the team this week?
It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it really all year. This is a fun group to cover. Just watching them, kind of the way they progress and some up and down. But it's been really a lot of fun. It's a fun group.
What's been your reaction to the fan support here? We just walked through the team lobby here, and it's just packed already, and we're hours before the game.
It's been crazy. I was here in 2013 when they last played for a national championship, and I remember we played UCLA, and UCLA had the section behind the dugout, and everything else in the stadium was maroon, and I really feel like it's going to be like that. Just walking around, it reminds you of Starkville and a home football game. I mean, everybody you see right now is from Mississippi State. I say this all the time. This group is unique in the sense that out of the last 3 years, it may be the least talented group. They're still really talented, but they just kind of have that it factor that whenever their back's against the wall or whenever they need a hit or a pitch, somebody steps up and does it, and that's something special because you don't see a lot of teams have that.
Well, I just want to bring this up. I was a young boy growing up in Cleveland, Ohio, rooting for the Indians. When you closed it out for the Marlins in 1997, I shed some tears that night.
You threw a brick to the TV. Who is this guy? No, it was a lot of folks actually have said that, believe it or not. I hear that from a lot of Cleveland people because they were kind of starved for a championship too, just like a lot of places were. And it was a lot of fun. Man, I still stay in touch with a lot of those guys, and it's just hard to believe it's been almost 30 years.
Jay Powell, absolute legend. Yeah, I shed a lot of tears that night, 1997 in Cleveland, Ohio. I called in sick in 4th grade the next day. It was so sad. Our College World Series appears on track for a 6 o'clock start because we had a downpour, but the sun's out now. So hopefully no delay today. And I got to tell you, despite the loss last night, Bulldog fans are still fired up. We caught up with a lot of fans who were tailgating in the parking lot. Well, that story for you at 6 o'clock. But right now in Omaha at the College World Series, Noah Newman, Sports on 12. Well, good thing we booked our hotel room through Wednesday night because we've got a Game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Mississippi State staves off elimination against Vanderbilt. It didn't look good after that first game. I tell you what, though, the fans never lost faith. Bulldog fans were out here tailgating bright and early before Game 2. We caught up with them, and, yeah, they were pretty confident their team was going to force a Game 3.
Oh, we're most definitely gonna bounce back tonight.
Shelby's so confident in her Bulldogs, she drove 20 hours from Florida to be here, and her friend Bryce says MSU has Vandy right where they want him.
I said before that I wanted to give Vandy hope and then take it away. I thought it'd come in a different package, but I'll take what I can get.
Yep. Several hours before first pitch, the left field lounge Lizards are already in game mode. And next door, Mike, George, McKinley, and Ansley are enjoying their first College World Series together.
I've been here quite a few times, but this is the first time, and I have been up here with my son-in-law before, but this is the first time we've made the trip with the granddaughters, and it's a trip of a lifetime.
After Will Bednar's 15 strikeout performance, George said, "No way I'm missing this."
I looked at my wife and said, "I'm taking the girls. If they make the championship series, you can come with us." You can stay home, but me and the girls are going if they make the championship series.
So they made plans to travel all the way from Jackson.
My dad just, after we, like the morning of the last, what was it? Saturday morning, they told us, and I started crying.
There will be more tears of joy if Mississippi State can win the series, and even after a tough loss, they like their chances. Not the start you guys wanted, but it's a best-of-3 series for a reason. You know?
Well, I'm glad we're going to get to see 3 games now.
What would a national championship mean to you guys?
Everything to the school. That'll be our first national championship in baseball, right?
Starkville would burn. First national championship in anything.
In anything,
so
yeah.
The town would burn down. It'd be crazy.
Pretty exciting stuff. I'm sure they're going to be out here in just a little bit too, bright and early for Game 3. Mississippi State trying to win its first national championship, not in baseball, as our guy said there, in any sport. 6 p.m. first pitch. Can't wait. In Omaha, Noah Newman, Sports Zone 12.
I asked you on Sunday, how many cups of coffee have you now had the whole trip? How many cups of coffee have you had?
The whole trip? Oh, man. Okay, let me think about this. Well, on the drive up, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups on the drive up. And I'd say each day we've probably had about 4 or 5 because in the press box here, they give us coffee, and the coffee here is really good at TD Ameritrade Park. So we are highly caffeinated. What's the date today? June 30th? Could June 30th, 2021 be the day Mississippi State celebrates its first national championship? About to find out at 6 o'clock. You know, you never know who you're going to see here in Omaha. Jay Cutler was here yesterday cheering on the Commodores. And look who is here cheering on Mississippi State. Another pro quarterback, Dak Prescott. He literally walked by us right when we were setting up our live shot. And you see him just mingling with fans just like a regular guy. So, yeah, he's a superstar, but he's also one of thousands of Bulldog fans here who have really played a big role in helping this team on a magical run.
It's really special. It's Everett, our bus driver, gave me a hard time on the way because you could barely pull the bus out with all the fans everywhere. And, you know, you didn't have this at the Citadel. And no, sir, we didn't. You know, it's one of those things where this is unique. It's not everywhere.
Our fans are the best in the country, and that's just a 100% fact. To have that many people travel that all the way across the world to just be with us and live our dreams with us is unbelievable. On the mound, hearing those maroon and white chants and let's go State and seeing the smiles on their faces makes it even more bliss. It's awesome.
Crystal Springs native Preston Johnson, a big reason why this team is where they are today, which is 1 win away from the national championship. Gates are open. You could feel the excitement building. Hey, another legend who was here was Rafael Palmeiro. We interviewed him. We're going to hear from him at 6 o'clock, so we'll check back in at 5. We'll have the Palmeiro interview at 6. Just getting started here in Omaha. Humongous day for Mississippi State. At the College World Series, I'm Noah Newman. Back to you. Champions, how does it feel?
It's great, man. Dream come true. Been coming out here for years. Finally got one done.
Did you have a feeling this was going to be your guys' year when you made the trip out here?
We left after game 1, drove straight here, non-stop to watch 2 and 3.
Unbelievable. And just what a dominant performance from start to finish. I mean, it was crazy.
Top of the lineup all the way down. Everybody put in and did work.
So how did you get the national championship shirt so quickly?
When I walked out of the chair, out of my seat, I saw a line starting. They spread everybody out, pulled up. They had national championship shirts and bought a bunch of them for my buddies and stuff back home.
Man, congratulations. That's exciting stuff. I know you probably want to put that on the statue over there, don't you?
I'm going to go put it on this statue.
Go for it. Good talking to you. Who do we have here? How about the Bulldogs tonight?
Bo Prestige. What about those dogs?
Good.
Good. Tell them who's national champs. National champs.
Mississippi State. How old are you?
Mississippi State. 4.
So you only had to wait 4 years for a national championship. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and I've been waiting forever for one. He got a foul ball, so, man, it was an awesome day, wasn't it? Tell him, buddy.
Foul ball from who? Who hit it?
Who hit the foul ball?
A State player or a Vanderbilt player?
I catch the ball.
You caught it?
He caught the ball.
Unbelievable.
National champs. Let's go State.
There you go. How excited are you guys?
How about
Hey, you got one of the shirts too. There it is. State, baby! Yeah, the fans are just absolutely excited right now. An historic performance. We're coming over. You guys are all on live TV right now. what does the national championship mean to you guys?
It's honestly the most phenomenal thing that's ever happened. I've been a state fan for over 10 years, and it's the best thing that's ever happened, I think. And hail State.
Did you guys see this one coming?
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
After last night's game, absolutely.
I believed in them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, guys. Enjoy it. You probably want to get a picture with the oh, look, it looks like they're putting the shirt up there on the statue.
I love it.
Mississippi State national champions. First national championship in school history, in any sport, not just baseball. And there's a State fan climbing up there at the top of the famous statue. Is he going to make it? Wow. Boy, he is agile. He's like Spider-Man up there. Very impressive. The Bulldogs with a dominant performance over Vanderbilt here in the finals to claim the national championship. You're watching live coverage on WJTV. And there's a ton of fans still in the stadium right now. It's about to be mayhem out here once they all get out here. There you go. How about that? Bulldogs, national champions. And it's amazing how they got this done. You think back to game one, they fell behind 7-1. They lost that game in blowout fashion. Fans never gave up hope. You remember the next day we were in the parking lot talking to tailgaters. Everyone was still very confident this team was going to get it done. Just a gritty team. Remember way back at the SEC tournament when they got, forgot about the SEC tournament. That seems like forever ago.
Oh, man.
That is crazy.
We told you we was going to put it on the statue because we are number one. This Mississippi State, baby. That's all we do is baseball.
Unfinished business. That says it all.
Shannon Allen says it's a business trip. That's what it was. We came here and it's finished business, baby. It's finished business. 2 beer cans signed by Dak.
Those are signed by Dak Prescott? Guy had 2 beer cans signed by Dak Prescott. Unbelievable. Just pure excitement here. These State fans, I believe they're going to probably be up all night celebrating this one. So right now we're waiting outside the team buses where the players should be walking out at any moment. And over there to the left, look at all the fans waiting to greet their Diamond Dogs. There they are. National champions. They are ready to celebrate here in Omaha. Team should be walking out any second. And what a special team. We have some fans that are saying back to back to back. They think this team could win multiple championships. National champions already on the bus. They already have the sticker up. Are you the bus driver? Oh, what's your name?
Everett.
Everett. How many years have you been doing this?
38.
38?
This is my 11th trip to the College World Series. We finally won this summer ago.
Can you believe it? What emotions are you feeling right now?
I tell you what, I'm thinking of all the players that I brought up here and the foundation they laid to do this. Every one of them had a part in it. And I'm so proud of them. But let me tell you something else. The key to this sucker right here are these people right here. All this support. This is Duty Noble North, man. Omaha's Duty Noble North.
It felt like we were in Starkville. They actually broke the attendance record. 24,000 fans tonight.
You come to Starkville, we'll show you something.
Oh, we were there for the Super, but it was close.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just national championship. Why does this mean so much to all these fans here? We've seen some fans in tears, and it's just unbelievable.
These fans have endured football, basketball, baseball, a lot of sports without this trophy. And I'm telling you now, this trophy means so much to these people.
I remember Jake Mangum said a couple of years ago, he said, Chris Lemonis, this team will win a national championship, and it happened.
Well, that wasn't the only thing that Jake Mangum was right about. He was right about a lot of things. That little sucker could play.
That's right. Everett, well, we appreciate the time, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Hail State. There you go. How about that? Everett, longtime bus driver. Look how happy he is. I mean, you could tell he's part of the team here. We caught up with some fans as they were walking out of the stadium, and let's play some of those reactions right now.
We was going to put it on the statue because we are number one. This Mississippi State, baby.
It's great. 4 years we've been here. Well, me and him and David have come 4 years in a row. It's great to finally see him win it all.
National championship, what does this mean to you?
I mean, it's great for the university, for the state, to finally get that first national championship. Really, that was the only thing that Hail State baseball was missing.
I mean, we drove all the way up from Nashville, Tennessee.
No kidding.
Yeah, but we're Mississippi State fans. We loved it. It was a great trip.
Got to win some, lose some to win some. Is that the same?
Yeah. How do you describe what we just saw, and as a Mississippi State fan, how you guys feel?
No words. Awesome.
Best moment of your life?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think that says it all right there. You said they were going to get it done. How does it feel?
It feels amazing, man. This is a dream come true. I cannot believe it. I'm kind of in shock right now. I just can't believe it. Let's go! Let's go, baby!
Congratulations. What does this mean to you, especially, you know, your dad watching from above and everything?
It means everything. When that last out, I'm telling you, I swear I heard him say, let's go, Dogs. I heard him coming through it. It means everything. This fan base deserves it. We love baseball more than anybody. Our fans travel better. We deserve it. Our team came out. This is ours, baby. We're the national champions.
More than just a game. These people are so excited here, waiting to greet the team national champions. They are very excited. You guys are on live TV. Live TV. Champions for the first time ever. After dominating Vanderbilt tonight, they took a no-hitter into the 8th inning. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. It's insanity. What is the national champion? What is the national championship mean?
Go State! Hail State, baby! Hail State! Hail State!
National championship. What does it mean to you guys?
Man, I've been waiting 40 years for this moment. I got my 5-year-old son right here with me. I couldn't be more ecstatic, man. Hail State!
40 years, long time. Congratulations. How's it feel to be national champion?
Let's go, Dogs!
Look at this time. What do we have? Rock, paper, scissors. Your hat, ball, jersey, or bat. I like it. And the team is coming up right now as we speak. Here come the national champions, your Mississippi State Bulldogs. Wow, what a greeting. There goes Rowdy Jordan, Josh Hatcher. I just heard a roar of the crowd. I think that means some more players are coming out right now as we speak. Now, I don't have 20/20 vision, so I can't see, but I believe that is Tanner Allen, I believe. Your National Player of the Year, just walking onto the bus. What a career he had to wrap it up here. He was confident that his third trip here to Omaha, they'd get the job done, and they did. June 30th, right? That's the date? June 30th, 2021. This was when Mississippi State captured its first national championship. And they did it in dominating fashion. And as we were doing the 6 o'clock live hit, Mississippi State was up 1-0 already over Kamar Rocker, who Chris Lemonis said is one of the best college baseball players of all time. He is one of the best pitchers. He'll be a first-round pick, and Bulldogs took it to him, knocked him out before the 5th inning, and that was all she wrote. They took a no-hitter into the 8th inning, just an unbelievable performance tonight. And now they're waiting to celebrate here, cheer the team on as they come out. Why don't we go down here, Justin, see what these fans are up to. You guys are on live TV. Mississippi State national champion. How special is this? What does the national championship mean to you guys?
Wait a minute.
How special is this night for you guys, the whole community?
Listen, we've been waiting for it as long as we have, and you've sat and watched so many ball games that you just love the Bulldogs. You are so ready for it.
Incredible. Best day of his life. Best day of his life. Here comes the team. There's the trophy. Your national champions, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. There they go onto the bus, back to the team hotel. I'm sure it'll be a massive celebration over there at the team hotel right down the street. We'll try to get back there as soon as we can once these buses leave. Live look at the Mississippi State Bulldogs coming onto the bus after defeating Vanderbilt in the College World Series Finals to win their first ever national championship. I'll just stop talking and let you guys enjoy the scene. Check it out. Crystal Springs, Preston Johnson, ladies and gentlemen, just walked by. Congrats, guys. see if head coach Chris Lemonis comes out here any minute. I'm sure he'll get a big roar, a big cheer. Yeah, guys, exciting stuff here. Mississippi State national champions. We're here outside the team buses where tons of fans, the fans that broke a College World Series record today, 24,000 plus in the house to witness history. They broke the 3-day record for the series. They broke the College World Series attendance record. We have more players coming out. Justin Newsman Brooks on camera. And there is head coach Chris Lemonis, ladies and gentlemen. A huge boost. They broke actually the College World Series attendance record. And one of those fans is standing by with me right now. Nick Nichols, do the honors. There it is. 2021 Men's College World Series champions. Nick, how'd you get that banner?
Picked it up at the souvenir shop upstairs, man. I mean, how could you pass that offer up, man? I mean, it was there. They offered it to me. I took it, baby.
That's something you're going to have forever. What does tonight mean to you?
This is great, man. I've been 40 years in the making of watching Mississippi State baseball. Got my 5-year-old son with me. This is what he's going to shoot for the rest of his life right here. This is what the goal is going to be, is for him to play in Omaha when he gets to be at Mississippi State playing baseball.
What position? Is he going to be a pitcher, a slugger like Kellum Clark, or what are we looking at here?
He's going to be a pitcher, and he's a natural left-handed swinger.
So maybe the next Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, never know.
All right, well, thanks, Nick, and congratulations on the national championship.
Thanks, guys.
We have some other excited fans. You guys want to make a quick comment here? How does it feel to be national champions?
It's the best feeling in the world, undisputed #1.
Where are you guys from?
Birmingham, Alabama, but the heart's in Starkville. The heart's in Starkville right now.
It's been pretty impressive how dominant your team was, too, after that first game. Just what do you make of the performance?
Well, you know, we had the one bad inning in the first game. Then after that, Mississippi State dominated the series. Will Bednar is my king and my idol, and I love him to death.
Incredible. He's got to be the MVP, right?
He is.
We've been doing live shots all night, so I don't even know who won the MVP. I'm assuming it's him. Haley, yeah, just unbelievable night here in Omaha. Mississippi State national champions after dominating Vanderbilt. We'll have more coverage throughout the night.